Hello, and welcome aboard the Flying Spur. I got a bug to get going on the Brightwork. Stripping the old varnish and prepping the wood surface.
Grease our floors with scores and scores of man can.
During the sanding process, I noticed there was some chafing on the dock lines from the fair leads, so I stitched up some leather chafe guards.
We probably will. Stack our swords high with you.
So after the summer ended, I pulled the AC off. We ended up getting a storm, and there was a bit of a leak in through the hatch, and it's obvious that this gasket material has deteriorated. It's kind of fallen apart here. What I have is new gasket material. I just need to dig out the old material, clean it, prep it, and put the new stuff in. In the gasket directions, they specifically say to use a metal scraper, which I was kind of apprehensive to do because I didn't want to damage the metal on the hatch. But it turned out that it was really useful in freeing the old gasket from the metal and getting the and lifting off the adhesive. So that was nice.
Oh yeah, that's great. That is perfect. All right.
Prepping the bare surface with some alcohol, then laying in the old adhesive.
Well, the directions actually say to use isopropyl only.
Some fresh crazy glue to join the seam, and final test. Well, hello. I was supposed to be doing some work today, but I have been put in touch with somebody that in a Cape Dory 27 that had an engine failure. I think a 77 Cape Dory 27 foot that had an engine failure in just by the bridge here, just a 10-minute drive from me, and so I have the opportunity to go and help this person. Hey Marco.
Hey, hi guys.
I've got Marco in the car.
Yeah, I left in New York on October 24th. It was Sunday night, about 3 a.m. to catch had some delays, and then I wanted to catch the tide at Hell's Gate.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Sunday 3 a.m. hoping to catch some wind.
Yeah.
We got to the Atlantic, we got a couple of hours of wind, and then it died on us. So
Uh-huh.
and and had to turn it into Barnegat Inlet, the infamous Barnegat Inlet. Yeah, well, my engine was doing really well. I was so happy that this 60-year-old engine was taking me all the way from New York to Georgia, and I was singing his praise. And this morning I go to cast off, and a ton of smoke and water is like coming out of the elbow, the mixing elbow. So never been here. I heard the great things about it, so we'll take this in strides and wait for the parts in this beautiful place. It could be much worse, right?
Marco, cheers, buddy. Welcome to Hilton Head.
But basically just a little bit of check. That's me, that's my wife, that's my daughter Sofia, my son Julian, and that's the wife of my son. I started with the most improbable. I went all the way from the solar panel, all the thing, took away everything from the there was this thing loose. I was like, damn it! From Manhattan School of Music, Juilliard.
Paying their dues, right?
No, those are consummate musicians that already teach in university, and they're all hustlers. Hello. Wow.
Oh, afraid that was gonna happen.
So we're testing the engine after the repair.
In the upcoming episode, I film an overnight passage that Marco and I do in the Atlantic just down to Brunswick, Georgia. Marco, he's dropping off his boat to have some work done down there. And it was a fun passage. Definitely some highlights in there. But that's about it. I'll see you next time. Thanks.